Next, I would like to invite Poornima Dhall, Academic Alliance APSC Celonis to address the gathering. Please welcome ma'am on stage.
This one, right? This one, right? Hi, good evening, everyone. I know it's been 2 long days, so thank you for being here. And we are almost at the end of the day, I guess. So thank you for being so patient. And thank you to Satya and to Shubhajit for having us here, and for also taking the Celonis technology and platform across so many universities, colleges, and making it available to the students. So a big thank you. I think we have all heard a lot about the problems that we are facing, the solutions that we have, and a lot of advice has been given by all the distinguished speakers that I've had before me. So I will get straight to the point. So I had a lot of people coming and asking me that they're providing process mining certification or virtual internship to their students. But I also wanted to tell them who we are, right? Who is Celonis? What is it that they're teaching their students? So we are actually a German startup company. We have headquarters in Germany, Munich, and in New York. So what do we do? What is our mission statement? We help companies find and capture business value in their processes, enabling them to perform at levels that they never thought possible. And in a very simple way, our statement is to make processes work for people, for companies, and also for the planet. So this is just a snapshot. We have around 1,350 customers across the world now, and we have around 250 plus partners with whom we work with to deliver our solutions and to work with our customers. So we started in 2011. Celonis was actually born from academia. So the 3 founders were studying when they founded Celonis. So they pulled in whatever minimum money was required at that time to register a company. And they were consulting in Bavarian Broadcasting Company, and they came across a research topic and realized that research topic could be turned into a solution that can help companies. And very quickly they created that solution and immediately realized value for that particular company where they were consulting. So process mining was an absolutely new category that they created. There was nothing called process mining before Celonis was born. And it has helped put process mining market on the map. And if you all know of Gartner, which reviews industry peers, so process mining, they created a new category called process mining just about 2-3 years back. And since the time that category was created, Celonis has been right at the top in the leadership quadrant. So 2023, they launched a completely new version of the software, which integrates possibly all the emerging technologies that our distinguished guest spoke about over the last 2 days. Machine learning, of course, it is based on data science. So machine learning, AI, predictive analytics, everything is a part of it now. So these are the brands that we are working across around the world, globally. And as you can see, it is across various technologies, right, and various industries. It is across technology, financial services, life sciences, consumer and retail, manufacturing, media, energy and utilities, oil and gas, pretty much everywhere. And you can see some big names there, like Uber, Neste, Merck, Wells Fargo, Bosch, Nokia, Vodafone, PepsiCo, Coca-Cola, L'Oreal. So we work across all these segments. And this is the ecosystem that supports us in delivering this technology across the globe. So we work with around 250 services partner, Accenture, IBM, Infosys, Wipro, Tech Mahindra, all of them. And we also work with the top consulting firms like PwC, Deloitte, EY, BCG, many of them. And we are partnered with smaller companies also who are possibly delivering only process mining, right? Not anything else. So we are partnered with smaller companies also. And because Celonis was born out of academia, we are really passionate about making our technology available for students. Because this is a new area, there is still a lot of research happening in this area. There are a lot of students working on research projects in this area, and that is why we are passionate about it. Now, why am I showing you these two slides? Because many of you have asked me, what are the job opportunities in process mining, right? So Celonis, right now, we are very small in India. We are only around 100 plus people. So our recruitment happens in very small numbers. But we have this whole large ecosystem of customers and partners with whom we work with, who are all looking for process mining trained people, right? So, which is why I thought, I should show you those two slides, that opportunity is not just in one company, but it is across every company. And more companies are now moving towards determining value from data, right? That is why data science has become important, artificial intelligence has become important, machine learning has become important. All of them work with large amount of data, and soon every company will have process mining as part of its IT toolkit. So this is why you should encourage your students, definitely not all of them, but those who are inclined to get into this field, to explore process mining as a career opportunity. So why process mining? Firstly, growing demand in industry. Like I said, every company soon will have process mining in its toolkit. It is an interdisciplinary application. We heard some of our education esteemed guests yesterday speaking about why interdisciplinary learning is important. So process mining is already an interdisciplinary application. It is applicable across IT technology, business analytics, and operations management. So if you ask me, this particular virtual internship can be given both to engineering students as well as to business students. There is an opportunity across both these streams. When you're working with process mining, you're basically making data-driven decision making. I believe that right now, every recruiter is looking at problem-solving capabilities of a student, right? They're not just looking at his marks or, what his extracurricular activities are, what his achievements are, but they're also looking for their analytical capabilities and their problem-solving capabilities. Probably they will be testing it in various mechanisms. But if you are working on process mining, you already have to do problem solving, because that is what it basically does. It finds inefficiencies and finds ways how to solve problems. So your student will already be at an edge if he has done something on process mining. So many of you are already offering the Rising Star program through EduSkills. I think you're only offering business and technical to your students, but we also have two other tracks, which is automation and research. I just wanted to bring it to your notice because, like I said, there is still a lot of research happening in the process mining field. Some of the top universities are working on research projects, and I do see a lot of people from India also getting into these research projects. So if you see that some of your students are keen to get into this area, you can always guide them to this particular assessment path. We also have something called the Galaxy Graduate Program, which is for graduates, not for students who are already in universities. But if you see that your student has done something in process mining but has not been able to get employed for whatever reason, right? We already heard that the employment rate is less right now. So if he has not been able to make it through the recruiters coming to your company, Please, I advise you to look at this particular link in our website. It is for entry-level candidates. So there is again another selection process for this. It is not that every student who applies get through this, but if they are able to get selected and get into the program, they basically get into a year of training within Celonis, which is not just training, but they also get to work with real-life customers. And I see, it's just been a month since I've joined Celonis, and I already see so many people who have joined Celonis through this program. So please do look up this link. Again, for students who are interested in research, we have a similar program where they get into a student thesis and research program. So there is a lot of support given from our, if their research or thesis project aligns with process mining and something that is already as part of our roadmap, then there is support given to the student with writing his thesis, with getting it published, and a lot of other things that goes with it. So again, if your university or college has a research department and there are students interested in process mining, this is something that you can explore again. So again, I'm just showing you opportunities that students can explore, beyond just doing the certification. Yesterday, somebody said employability is just becoming a buzzword, right? So what is actually needed is you need to be job ready. So we, Celonis, we are coming out of the job site called processmining.jobs.com, where we will encourage all our customers and partners to post any requirement that they might have. And if Celonis also has any requirement, we will be posting there. And this is globally, not just India. So please encourage your students again to look at this site. This is not yet officially launched, but when we do launch it, we will definitely inform Satya, and he will be letting you know all about it here. The students also can create their own profile, right? And of course, everything is AI based now. And if there is a job that is posted and there is a profile that is matching that requirement, it will immediately come to the recruiter's notice. So we will inform you when this site gets launched, but this will be exclusively process mining jobs. So that's about it. I just wanted to keep it short and to the point. So I'll just go to the first slide. That's my name. And if any one of you have any questions or want to reach out to me, you can search by that name in LinkedIn, and you can get connected to me. So thank you all once again, and if you are already incorporated process mining into your skill-based learning or into your curriculum, thank you so much for that. And if you are not doing it already, please reach out to Satya and Subhajit. So thank you and have a good evening.